Okay, this is what we're gonna call a mini lesson for your bell ringers this week. So I'm gonna give you a little intro before you can get started. And this is actually Mondays, so you should all get Mondays correct if you watch this video before you work the problems. So we are doing something called dividing fractions. Okay, and there's a trick you've got to do in dividing fractions. So the best way to do it is we're going to take our problem and we're going to start out by rewriting it. So we're going to have 6 over 9, and the second step you do is you're going to change the sign. Well, the opposite of division is multiplication. So now we're going to multiply. Since we're multiplying now, we're also going to flip this number. So you need to change the sign, and then 2 is flip the second number or fraction. So we took 6 over 9, it stays the same. We're going to change our division sign to multiplication, and then we're going to flip 1 over 3 to 3 over 1. Okay, now we're just going to multiply straight across for both of these. So 6 times 3 is going to be 18. 9 times 1 is 9. Okay, if you want to use that calculator, you can. If you know it by your head, use your head. But just to show y'all, 18 divided by 9 is 2. So the answer to this one is 2. You have to reduce them. If your numerator is larger than your denominator, you need to divide into them and make them smaller. Sometimes you're going to get mixed numbers. Okay, this one happened to come out as a whole number. So let's go ahead and do this one. 7, see if I can keep our instructions up there. 7 over 9 divided by 1 over 3. So we're going to keep our 7 over 9. We're going to change that sign, and we're going to flip 1 over 3 to 3 over 1. Then we multiply across. So 7 times 3 is 21. 9 times 1 is 9. Now, 21 is larger than 9, so we need to change this into a mixed number. So how many times will 9 go into 21? Okay, well, if we're not sure about that, let's use our calculator. 21 divided by 9 equals 2.3. We're not worrying about the decimal, so don't worry about the decimal 333. Just look at the 2. So 2 is going to be our big number and our mixed number. But now now we're going to say 9 times 2, which equals 18. So we're going to take this 21 and subtract the 18. So 21 minus 18, 21 minus 18 equals 3. So 3 is your remainder, so it's going to be 3, and then put it over your 9. Your denominator stays the same. But now we have 3 over 9 right here, so we're going to have to simplify that. So we keep our whole number. 3 will go into 3 one time. 3 will go into 9 3 times. So 2 1/3 is our final answer. Okay, this one is a little different. We got to change this mixed number into a fraction before we can get started. So we're going to take 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. So here you multiply and then you add. So 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6 over your denominator stays the same. So now this was the mixed number changed into an improper fraction. So we're going to go ahead and do that divided by 3 over 10, and then we're going to rewrite it 6 over 5 times 10 over 3. Okay, so 6 times 10 is 60 divided by 15. So you take that calculator, do 60 divided by 15 is 4. So 4 is your answer. It doesn't go down any more. When you're working these, make sure when you get to one like this, you simplify them, okay? Break these down. Your answers in your forms, your Google Forms, are broken down into the simplest form. So you've got to keep simplifying them until you get the smallest number like this one. Okay, go back and watch this video if you need any help.